So my last stream has just been stopped by YouTube because someone had reported a copyright infringement against it. No idea what, other than the fact that I was singing that Pen Fruit song, and I don't understand why that's a copyright infringement. I was singing one line, which is not copyright. I've never done a live stream off a computer before, so I don't know if it's waiting to publish or what. Otherwise, I've just been robbed, basically. So I've got no idea what's happening. Videos being removed and everything. Don't know. That video's gone. I've got no idea. I don't understand what. I'm logging to Gmail, find out what's occurring. But that's just 12-hour footage, straight down the pan. I've probably got a copyright strike, all for whatever reason, I don't know. What I do know is there's no point arguing against it. Google have the first and final say in the dictatorshipness. Your video has been removed from YouTube. I'm appealing it. I don't understand what rules it's broke. As mentioned, we remove your content because we think it violates community guidelines. You can find specific information about the guidelines in this help. If you don't tell you anything about what guideline you're supposed to broke, it's ridiculous. Unless it's because it had Lily in it at one point. Hateful content, bullying, harassment, violence, spamming, copyright, threats, spam, impersonation, privacy, child safety. That's the only thing I can think of. If you're posting content, no sexualization of minors, harmful or dangerous acts, inflicting content featuring minors. In order to protect minors on YouTube, content that does not violate our policies but features children may have some features disabled. No, that's bullshit. No, we're not going for that. That's absolutely appalling. It's for charity. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the videos I've done. The guidelines pretty much say child safety, additional policies, impersonation, privacy, copyright, threats, spam, misleading metadata, harassment, cyberbullying, hateful content, violent graphic, harmful, dangerous, nudity, sexual. None of that video contained any of them, but it's been removed. So the only thing I can think of is someone's complained because it's got Lily in it for about 30 seconds. And that's just ridiculous. Reason required. Then they ask you for a reason why you're appealing. Don't matter the reason, you've already deleted my video, so you can't put it back up, surely. Break any As you may know, our community guidelines describe which content we allow and don't allow on YouTube. The video was flagged to us upon review. We've determined that it violates our guidelines and we've removed it from YouTube. Live video removed from YouTube. Which guideline? Just absolutely ridiculous. I don't know. They don't tell you. It's the Big Brother BS where they can do what they want. But yeah, they call it a partnership when they start paying you. BS is it a partnership? We know that this mode is disappointing, but it's important to YouTube a safe place. If it breaks the rules, we remove it. If you think we made a mistake, you can appeal. We'll take another look. Keep reading for more details. As mentioned, you remove your content because it violates our community guidelines. Yeah, but because there are a lot of dodgy things going on with kids, so they're very strict when kids can and can't appear in videos. Um, I'm not going to appeal it anyway because no one's ever going to watch the damn video. Um, as long as none of the others get taken down, I don't really care. I haven't had a strike. We've just lost 6 hours of footage. And about 25 hours of viewership we won't get back. There were no swearing, it might have been the odd word, but there were no swearing in it. There were nothing. I'm obviously that good at singing a Pineapple song, but we thought it was music copyright. That was a joke, by the way. I haven't been flagged though, so I haven't been getting any strikes though, so Pineapple. I best not sing that just in case it blurs that. Ridiculous. But I didn't have phone because all the others were done on my phone, so maybe we've got a different process for laptop streams. I don't know. I'll have a look. When I'm back on phone, I've got my tablet, so we can still do the EVPs. We just have to do it through a tablet instead. Plug my phone into my laptop, and hopefully that'll help it try. It's just complete and utter BS. Desktop, part 4, lost. It'd be right. If you are wondering where point part 4 has gone, YouTube has removed it. So upon watching the videos back, there is 6 hours missing. I serve this as proof that those 6 hours were actually streamed as promised. Swear word, swear word, swear word. Pineapple. Oh, stop singing that song, it does my head in. Right, so I'm going to make a coffee and then we'll see what the tablet's doing. We'll crack on with the EVP. Sounds good to me. Yeah. At least I've got proof I did it. Get that dozy dog. Hey, hoot! It's censorship, that's all it is. They got done. I don't know if it didn't get done. There's a woman, she was a composer, and she's composed some music. And YouTube removed it on Sony's Say So. And this woman kind of like, well, that's not a copyright infringement, it's my piece. I've created it, I've composed it, blah blah blah, it's my piece. So she took him to court, so she filed against it, and they said no. So she filed against it directly with Sony, they said no. And all hope was lost until a charity that deals with that sort of stuff got involved and helped to win this actual legal court case. And it turned out, because they weren't even tell her what part of it was claiming copyright, and it turned out the applause from the audience at the end was what was flagging up as copyright. So you know what I mean? It might even, it's ridiculous. When I do live walk around videos at expos, they're my most commonly viewed videos, but I'll never get paid for them because there's background music and that's copyright infringement. It's just absolutely BS. Whatever happened to being allowed to do previews? It's just ridiculous. Mine, Luca. If I'm not allowed to sleep, you're not. The tablet's turning back on, so we'll be able to get Necrophonics back on in a minute. How about with George Michael? What? Absolutely ridiculous. Assholes. Phone charging. Tablet charging. Looking for Necrophonics app. It's on here somewhere. Unless one of the kids have deleted it, it's there. There you go. Right, oh, you're checking on the toilet. Did you not hear about Victor? He's not very well. No, my feet are a bit. Is there anybody that wishes to connect with me? Anything you have to say? That's the worst tasting coffee I've ever made. Did I put any sugar in it? Probably not. Oh well. Yeah, I'm doing alright, thanks dude. How are you? Bit pissed off actually. YouTube just removed my video for no reason. Yeah, we are pretty much. Not demons. We don't want any negative energy. But yeah, over the last 2 days we've had some pretty decent responses, to be fair. But like I said, YouTube just pulled my video for some reason. But I'm sure you know, when YouTube pulls a video, they don't actually give you a reason. They just tell you it violated the rules. So 52-hour video, 52-hour streams, and I'm missing 6 hours. But oh well. I was gonna peel him, and I thought, no, I want to watch it back anyway. The fact that we're live was the most important bit. But I've got proof that I did it, so. Yeah, that's the worst thing as well. If you're an actual reason, then you go, okay. But the email goes, it violated the rules. Here's the rules. Which one did it violate? Well, is it not obvious? No. Well, appeal it. Like I said, I'm not appealing. It's just a waste of my time and a waste of their time. They haven't given me any copyright strikes or any strikes against my profile, so I don't really care about much. It's just I probably won't get the viewership points for it though, which is a good thing because we're about 25 hours of viewership. No, still 100% strike free so far. I'm just hoping the rest of the videos don't get pulled because then I might end up getting a strike. Oh well. How are you anyway? I'm actually liking it. I guess spend more time at home with the family. I spend more time designing things and playing on COD. What's not to like? Although this week has turned out to be quite busy, so I could have probably chose a better week to do the 52-hour live, but hey yo. Some people take what better than others? Oh yeah. I think there's many factors. I don't think it's the fact of some people are constantly out. Obviously, if you are constantly out and you have to be constantly in, that's something bad. I think there's a lot of people. It's the fact that they're not allowed to go out, and it kind of it makes you feel more claustrophobic when you're not allowed to, regardless whether you want to or not. Yeah, exactly. The forbidden fruit. Which, to be fair, I was discussing this the other day. If I can't remember what fruit it was, I don't like. Oh, it's foul. Bad fruit would have a traffic light system for. It's raised £215 over the last 2 or 3 days, so that's a success. My target were a minimum of £100, so I've surpassed that, which is good. Yeah, and all the money goes to the health service as well. Not the actual health service, for health service staff. So that's good. Have you been doing out during lockdown? Exactly. And the strange thing over here is if you donate money to the hospital, the more money you donate to the hospital, the less money they get from the government. Um, we used to do this thing for a kid's cancer ward at Christmas, and never used to accept money. They used to only accept gifts. Because if you give them money, that would have to then get took out of the budget, and they'd have less money. So they'd accept presents for the kids, but they wouldn't accept any money because it'd mean they'd essentially end up getting less money. In that sense, probably government's just as bad as YouTube. No, no. Yeah, I think it's somebody told me earlier the percentage of tax money that goes into the health service, and it's ridiculously high. It's something like, I can't remember. It's a massive proportion of all tax money goes into the health service in the UK. A massive proportion. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Um, so someone was saying the other day how bad it. So an American guy that I talk to quite often was saying that it's a ridiculous system, and I quite like the idea of a nationalised health service. I like the idea that if I need to hospital, I can just go to the hospital. It's all there and walk back out. The idea of having to have health insurance and the loopholes that insurance. I don't like insurance companies to start with. Yeah, I imagine it's the same over here. How they keep blaming. Hi, dude. I'm good. How are you? YouTube just took my video down for absolutely no reason. They were apparently breaching the rules. Um, I'm not appealing it. What's the point? But that's a bit of a piss take. Brought my morale down a little bit. I don't know. There's absolutely not wrong with the video. There were no copyright infringement on it. It were the exact same as the other videos. But they've removed it. Like I said, I'm not appealing it just because I don't think after the live stream people will watch them anyway. And out of the 52 hours, it was only 6 hours. I ain't got a strike for it, so I'd be appealing it just for the sake of it, really. Therefore, what's the point? Yeah, but like I said, what's the point? They'll probably just take it anyway. The only thing I can think of is I sat my daughter on my knee for 5 minutes. Um, and I give her a kiss just before bedtime, on the way to bed. You know what YouTube are like for kids these days. But I can't imagine that's enough to get it took down. No, I'm on my phone. I were streaming directly through YouTube on my laptop. But then that's just got took down halfway through the stream. That's the worst thing about it as well. It was halfway through the stream, we just cut it off and said, "No, you're breaking the rules with this stream." Um, we could do that if you want, but it's up to you. There's only one other person watching. And with the time, I don't think we'll get many more of my subscribers knocking about. It's up to you. I don't mind switching over. I'll create a part 4B. I don't like the watermark that that it puts on. I know it's free, so you have to kind of make a compromise, but kind of a big watermark, a big bit of branding. I do like the software, but I might consider using something like that in future, especially for live streams. How did your podcast go? I'm absolutely shattered. Is that you saying you do want to come on? It's still going, can I hear it? It's been quiet tonight. The last night I did pretty good. I'm gonna find it then. Got a new laptop, I'm still getting used to the odd key that's slightly misplaced. Right, Asphodel, we'll be back in a minute. We'll start another live stream in about a minute. Just bear with me. Oh, in fact, no, wait. Um, description. How do I send you the link? How do I invite you in? So once I press broadcast, I'm going to have to... I press broadcast. Let's see what happens. Mm.